תפילה.
מתנתק. רגע, אבל את רואה שברקת ברקת where you from? כן.
We can do it one time.
We can organize it. לקחת סינק? מה, איך לצלם את זה? איך היית מצלמת את זה? הכי פשוט אני עם הטלפון, כן. רוצה רק בארבע? בסדר. אוקיי. זהו. אוקיי. מאחוריי, ממש כאילו במוזיאון. כן, זה סגור, אי אפשר, כולם פה, אי אפשר להיכנס. טוב.
We're on a mission. Washington has been promote the relationship between the United States and Israel. And we woke up to a terrible moment where we learned we're hosting the Honest two young Jewish Israelis on a mission here in cities were murdered in cold blood by a terrorist that decided to kill Israelis and Jews. And for me, it's very clear that it's direct incitement that is happening globally, headed by Qatar. They put trillions of dollars in the United States to shift public opinion, to incite against Israelis and against Jews, and they must be stopped. Them and everyone must understand that terror is not just an Israeli challenge, it's a global challenge. And if it happens here in Washington, it can happen anywhere around the world. And we must all unite to combat terror together. We must never allow something like this to happen, not here in Washington, nowhere in the world.
Have you been in contact with this young couple's family?
תגיד, איך מוודאים שזה לא מתנתק?
No, but I do know that my visit here was, they mentored and helped us make the meetings here in Washington. And it's a very sad day for us. And condolences to the family on behalf of all of the Israeli people, and all Jews and all people that understand that terror is a challenge for all of us.
ועוד
And you
שאלה.
spoke with them on a
אם אני
mission,
צריך...
spoken with the mission. Can you talk about that?
לא,
Just to
מבין.
kind of paint a
תגיד,
picture
אם אני
of this young couple
לקחת
for
סינק
everyone
עכשיו.
watching.
They're a young couple in their 30s, decided to get married. They were going to get married in Jerusalem in the near future. People dedicated to promoting the relationship between the United States and Israel. That was the mission.
אתה יכול להקליט עוד? אני אגיד לך עוד... אתה יכול להקליט כבר?
Improving the relationship between the United States and Israel. But it's a very sad day for
אני מראיין את השר ברקת. עשו את זה אחר כך, מה שיעשו.
Yeah, they spoke this morning.
בסדר, השר ברקת פה.
We had meetings throughout the day. We're in the process of closing and converging on a new trade deal, as people know. And today, again, I think it's a sad day for everyone.
No. Thank you. אוקיי, השר ברקת? דפוק לך. כן. רגע, אתם רצים, נכון? רגע, חכה רגע, אני אדבר. אוקיי, עם היד זה הסימן? בסדר? בסדר, עכשיו... הבנתי. עוד טיפה אליי, השר ברקת? שמאלה שלי עוד. ותתקרבו. בסדר? למצלמה, אוקיי. טיפה, אדוני השר? כן, כן, מתקרבה. הרבה. בסדר, רץ? רץ. אדוני השר ברקת. לא מצאו אותו. קמנו בוקר שקט. עובדי השגרירות נרצחו כאן בדם קר על ידי מחבל שהדליק על מסגרת לעצמאות
האמריקאים, לא הספרים האמריקאים, מאוד קשה מאוד. אני אומר קשר ישיר בהסתה הפרועה שמתבצעת בארצות הברית. הרבה מאוד מזה ממומן על ידי קטר, שהשקיע פה טריליוני דולרים ולהסית נגד מדינת ישראל ונגד היהודים. מה שקורה פה פשוט בלתי מתקבל על הדעת. אנחנו נשמעים להוראות של המשטרה כאן, אבל הרעיון המרכזי הוא שאנחנו רוצים לנצל את ההזדמנות, באמת לכל חבריי ושותפיי, גם בממשלה וגם בכנסת, אגב, מכל הסיעות, להאיץ את התהליך של החקיקה שהונח על ידי, שחתמתי יחד עם חבר הכנסת משה סעדה, להגדיר את קטר כמדינה תומכת טרור, ולהתחיל לפעול נגדה. הם מקור כסף שמייצר את הטרור שעכשיו ראינו. אני מציע שנחכה לתוצאות החקירה. אני כן יודע שמוסדות ישראלים בשליחות, במלחמה נגד אנטישמיות, הם עובדי שגרירות נאמנים, שהם עזרו לנו לייצר את הפגישות. בבקשה, נראה שקצה.
כן, אני רוצה למהדורה כאלה. אתם מקליטים, נכון? אתה יכול להקליט בפילמות? אתה יכול להקליט בפילמות?
I see. Okay. Thank you. Stop. It'll be a special prize.
So this isn't too this is not your food is light. They thought I was going to be back in here, so just make sure they know.
Are we taping for the women first?
I'll plug in just so I can hear the front latch and then I'll plug you in. That's the right. You're not on right now. Try to be better. I need it now, right?
Could be. I'm not doing
הגדול ביותר של תחום העולם. ומסים של מיליוני דולרים בארצות הברית, מעל להעסיק אותם נגד ישראל, נגד היהודים בעולם. זה אחת התוצאות הגדולות. וזה נובע מהסתה של קטר. הסתה מיליוני דולרים בקמפוס האמריקאי, במדיה האמריקאית, ובסוף קורה כזה דבר. כאן בוושינגטון, זה הסיפור שיש לנו מקבילאי.
שומע. הפרק בסדר, נכון?
אני כאן בוושינגטון, על הסכם הסחר האמריקאי. קמנו לבוקר
לא, בסדר, כן, הפרק בסדר, הכל בסדר.
דווקא של דרון מסחר. אני רוצה להגיד לכולם, ראינו פה אירוע טרור שהוא תולדה של הסתה בקמפוסים. מדבר את האמריקאי.
Okay, are you? Can you mic me, please? Oh. I pulled that and great. They were funny. So they're going to play, just to confirm, they're going to play the piece and then come out and do the questions.
Yep, I got it.
Thank you.
אנחנו חייבים לעצור את זה. רוצה לקרוא לחבריי בכנסת ובממשלה להאיץ את תהליך החקיקה ולהכיר את קטר כמדינה תומכת טרור ולהילחם בה לעצור את ההסתה.
תגיד, אבל בארבע פונים אליי, כן? היא פונה ואני רץ, כן? לא שאני צריך לחכות עוד 10 דקות. רק ניהוץ, כן? לא... רגע.
Okay, we're supposed to be right. We can report.
Hey guys, we're almost hitting the 12-mark hour at this time since this devastating shooting and appearance act of anti-Semitism happening right here in these streets. They have in fact accused the suspect. Not clear yet. The FBI has done so already. Doing so right now. Not clear yet. It's going to as well. I want to show you the protected scene here.
Açığa çıkması çok önemli olacak çünkü birçok anlamda anlam verilemiyor. Yani iç güvenlik bakanlığı da dediği gibi anlamsızca, sonsuzca bir saldırı bir cinayet. Öncelikle detaylara bakalım. Yani adım adım ilerleyelim. Bu arkamızdaki Yahudi Müzesi'nde nasıl iki tane İsrail'de diplomat Washington orta yerinde, göbeğinde öldürme edildi. Şu an bulunduğum bir anlatma gerekirse Amerika'nın Kongresi'ne 1-2 kilometre, Anayasa Mahkemesi'ne aynı şekilde, onun ilerisinde Beyaz Saray başına, burada kurumların bakanlıkları olduğu bir yerde, başkent göbeğinde bu saldırı nasıl gerçekleşecek? Şimdi Dışişleri Bakanı açıkladı isimleri ve bunlar diğer dışişleri seven bir İkincisi, İsrail'in Amerika'daki Washington Büyükelçiliği görevli iki diplomat. Ne yapıyorlar? Biri araştırma görevlisi olarak istihbarat olarak ise İsrail'e yapılan ziyaret ve heyet organizasyonlarında görevli. Bu işleri ikisi de diplomat. İlginçtir. Bu iki sevgili ve önümüzdeki hafta nişanlanmayı planlıyorlarmış. Yani buraya bir çift olarak geliyorlar aynı zamanda. Diplomattan da ziyade bir çift olarak da buraya geliyorlar. Şimdi burada etkinlikten çıkmaya başlıyorlar. Burada bir etkinlik var yaklaşık 50 kişinin bulunduğu. Bu 50 kişinin bulunduğu etkinlikten çıkarken bu saldırgan geliyor ve ateş açmaya başlıyor. 4 kişi var o anda ateş açan. Bu iki diplomat isabet alıyor ve ikisi hayatını kaybediyor. İşin en ilginç kısmı burada şimdi oluşuyor. O kısmını anlatayım, ondan sonra da etrafında göstereceğim size. Burada iki diplomat vurulduktan sonra saldırgan kaçmıyor. Hatta örgüt tanıklarına göre bu saldırgan içeriye doğru kaçıyor. İçeride bu insanlar bunu bir mağdur sanıyor. Hatta polis su verelim mi diyor. Orada insanlar yardımcı olalım mı diyor. Ve bu kişi kaçmıyor. Polisi arıyor. Polis geldikten sonra da polise diyor ki ben yaptım. Gazze için yaptım. Özgür Filistin. Yani bir kaçma yok. Burada yakalanmak istiyor. Polisi arıyor. Kimsenin de haberi yok. Böyle bir durum. Şimdi de etrafını göstereceğimler. Ondan sonra anlatmaya devam edeceğim. Bunu tabii bütün dünyadan da farklı kasım sonuçlarından işlerine oluşturduğunda yol tamamen kapatıldı. Şuradan sol taraftan oradan hala Türk polis diğer etkili olsun, iç güvenlik bakanlığı görevleri olsun. Hepsi bu konuda aksiyon almış durumda. Dediğimiz gibi herhangi bir şekilde teşhis verilmiyor. Burası da geceden bu yana gece arasında gerçekleşen bu olayda kapatılmış halde bütün buradaki basın mensupları da yayınlarına devam ediyor. Bahsetmiştim. Vuruyor ve içeri kaçıyor. İnsanlar da
The man's background. Rodriguez, they want to know, was he in contact with any extremists? Was he tied to any extremists? That's critical. I'm being told that it's an international investigation. Also, they're running down leads in Chicago and Washington. Where did he stay? Where did he get the firearm? All those details they want to know because they want to make sure that this is a very narrow incident that's tied to one specific location.
tuhaf davranışlar sergiliyor. Polis 10 dakika sonra geldi. Suçunu itiraf etti ve bunların hepsini söyledi. Herkes şoka girdi.
Shock. Overnight, we had hot from the FBI director, Casualty, and the President of the United States, all responding to security team, going through details. I'm sure there's still more to this.
Yesterday at 12:30, they didn't really know what this just happened this morning. Yeah, I mean, I would have, if I don't ask, honestly, I just don't want to waste their energy calling people, you know. But yeah, they could. I'm going to be here all day, right?
So I don't know how long they're keeping us. We were in at 3:30.
Right.
You don't know. I would have 20 minutes. Yeah, it worked out. It worked out.
Okay, we're going there now. The whole world is falling apart.
It's Robin on the first one. So I'm doing the update for the 7 o'clock West Coast. We'll have someone. Okay, the information will be pretty much the same. I'm going to be live from the Bureau at 10 o'clock, WABC, so I can change stuff there. Okay? All right, from the Bureau. So I'll come over to New Open. Yep. What's up, man? They don't see it. They're not seeing it anyway.
Actually, yeah, we can see. I can see all.
Should I just move it? Cross talking about here.
Yeah. Hold on, let me make sure it's right in the line.
All right. Attorney General, FBI Director, and President Trump are responding overnight. The tragedy is a painful reminder that the nation remains in a dangerous red environment. We're just in a security incident at CIA headquarters. Sources telling ABC News that someone apparently rammed a gate at the facility was shot by security. George? And I'm I'm gonna do that for Robin too, just in case.
They don't need to drop.
I'm just doing it just in case.
Okay.
Because this is the West Coast version. The live open will stay the same. So I'm just gonna give them 2 versions.
Okay.
What I'm saying, the show may be the same, stack the same. So, right, version number 2 with Robin. They need to work out with the Attorney General, FBI Director, and President Trump all responding overnight. Tragedy is a painful reminder that the nation remains in a dangerous threat environment. We're just in a security incident at CIA headquarters. Sources telling ABC News that someone apparently ran the gate into the facility was shot by security. Robert?
But it's also not going to have, like, it's also setting up for failure if we can't.
Okay. Who's that? Thank you. I'm redoing those.
All right, send.
I'll go ahead and do it now.
I'm so mad I have to bring a towel.
Hello. See, how are you?
It's like a little.
Yeah, I'm actually, yeah. Okay, is that Michael? Fine, let's go through it. But I'm doing, what I'm saying, we're going to update everything. Shot by security. Michael? All right. I'm going to make it back in time for the DMA. WABC at 10. And then we may record an additional 11 o'clock for DMA. DMA at 8 o'clock. Hey, Trudy. My pleasure. Sorry I was a little bit no sleep last night. I tend to get very focused with no sleep. Thank you.
No, I agree. I kind of thought that's what she was going to do, but maybe it might be an issue where maybe it's also. Because I don't know, they might have called him overnight. So that's. I don't know. No, there's no way I would know. I asked that. He said that he's still waiting to hear back from 12 o'clock. So. Honestly, I don't think it's a bad idea. Oh, I think you're wrong. It just, I guess, depends. I don't know. There's not going to be any police prepared, so special, so we shouldn't have to worry about any of that stuff. Well, I think you're right. Okay. Can I get the keys to the carbo picker when I get my coffee?
Is that, yeah, can I charge it in the car? Yeah, I think so too. Okay.
Öldürülmesiyle bir mesaj verildi. Buradan meşhur sorun bana göre şu noktada. Şöyle söyledi Donald Trump. Gece yarısından sonra attığı mesajlar. Korkunç boşanılması cinayetleri açıkça antisemitizm kaynaklı artık kurbanın nefreti ve radikalizmi ABD'de yoktur. Kurbanların ailelerine başsağlığı, böyle şeylerin yaşanması çok üzücü. Tanrı hepimizi korusun dedi. Burada benim dikkatimi çeken şey şu, evet başsağlık verici ama ne İsrail'de ne de yani burada ki Büyükelçide işte yanımızda İsrail'deyiz. Benle birlikteyiz tarzı bir şey söylemiş. Sadece doğru saldırıların antisemitizm kaynaklı olduğunu söylemiş. Hani normal bir Amerikan dilinin plaklar
Working on another planet, man.
Estoy confundida, ¿cuál es? ¿Pero cuál es? ¿Cuál es? Pero ¿cuál es? Porque
diplomat sadece öldü. Ki bunlar da sevgili, nişanlanacak, işte fotoğraflarını paylaştılar. Hiçbir hikaye düşer. İsrailliler paylaşıyor sabahtan demişti. Yani, çok soru işareti barındırıyor. Trajik bir cinayet ama arkasında birçok soru bırakan trajik bir cinayet. Onu da söylemek kesinlikle gerekiyor.
taking it off. I mean, the fact that it's not charged
Yeah, I brought big water bottles the other day. My favorite. Big like this. Because they last, yeah, they bought a case because I was in Wilmington. We were there doing that. I was like, I bought a case and then we had extra special. Because I'm both.
have it, or yeah, okay. Barry, we'll be right back.
next door you were reporting for?
NBC.
NBC?
No,
Local?
no.
Edward. Do you know why it took like 10-15 minutes till the police arrived?
Here?
Yeah. He walked inside the museum after.
I haven't heard anything about this. Like, I haven't, like, we haven't reported anything.
But you know that Elias Rodriguez, this guy.
Yeah.
So he walked into the museum, and like for 10 minutes, was sitting there and was talking to people.
Oh, we have it that he was pacing outside.
He was pacing
Yeah.
outside, then he shot them.
Yeah.
And then he walked as if he was an eyewitness inside the museum. He sat there for like 10 minutes, asked for water, and anything else?
All I know, the only thing that I have is
The response
like that they arrested him. He was
after 10
arrested.
minutes.
Yeah.
Although the FBI is right here, right?
Right. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe at that time there wasn't here. I don't know. I honestly don't know. That part I don't know.
The screaming and
Like shouting. Like that part.
Killed or?
Yeah. No. The shooters. That he was shouting when they were arresting him.
All right. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
If there's anything new, let me know.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You have the big tie with you? by yourself. Right here.
Actually, Alex, can you stand up? Okay, go this way. A little bit more? Beautiful. So when you good. Where I lived in New Jersey, even now it's a lot more Latinos, right? Union City, West New York.
Rolling up right now. All right, thanks. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Now you can put it on your top of the
I was to say,
or
yeah.
if you have
There,
the
you could hang it.
Hey, coming here. Oh, really? In like 20 minutes. Yeah, to do an interview with us, and then he's gonna maybe, yeah. Maybe hold it, yeah. I looked at this. How you doing? Yeah. You may. But I mean, I think, you know, I don't think she's coming out here to be like, I'm not talking to you. I know she's not. Good. I don't think it's going to be reported, but just prepare. Yeah, just to prepare. Yeah. I don't know if it's 100%
I have extra ones.
or that, you know.
I have a couple.
Very good.
You want to use mine? Yeah. Okay.
Should I be hearing something?
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, good morning. Gates, is she doing a gaggle as well as that?
Well, let's grab it.
You good? You good?
This is my first live, well, my first day of live shot. First ABC live shot.
Hi, good morning.
So, have you heard programming?
Yeah. No, I'm not hearing programming, but I heard from them.
Oh, you heard from them? Okay.
All right, Joe, what can we show at this time? Can we show flowers? Huh? Too much? What if you sneak up?
There may be, but his name is going to be at
10.
They drop also, we are, by the way, we are
Thank you.
for sure. Okay, just let me know. I'll be ready. Okay.
Hey, good morning. How are you? These police are still blocking off the scene. jam all the way behind me. One, two, candles left behind. And there's sort of a lot of people in town working. Has finished their interview. Don't worry about the flowers. We'll go straight to the
Can you do me an audio check? Can you talk? Just talk count to 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
suspect. The FDA has happened after meanwhile reaction guys are also continue to hold it one more shot. Not only do you have this hearing plans to marry.
Good morning. Authorities say the couple was exiting the museum behind me here in downtown Washington, D.C. after attending an event hosted by the American Jewish Committee when the gunman opened fire. And we're right down the street from the FBI's Washington field office. And officials tell us FBI agents rushed in to render aid, but the victims could not be saved. The FBI says this was targeted violence and they're investigating it as a potential hate crime. Here's more from the Washington, D.C. Police Chief, Pamela Smith.
Good morning, and we are continuing to hear shots from all across the world. Very difficult in the district today. Now, as I said,
Israeli and American officials are saying this attack was a direct result of anti-Semitism. Mr. Lashinsky was a research assistant to the Israeli embassy, officials are saying, and Ms. Milgram organized missions to Israel, and they were about to be engaged. Take a listen to the Israeli embassy. Social media today filled with outpouring tributes to this young couple in grief for this horrific act. Absolutely stunning video.
guys, Israeli ambassador saying intense movement next to me, one person inside filming as the suspect shouted, "Free, free Palestine," as he was being arrested. This happened maybe a 4-minute walk away from the incident. It was after 9 o'clock last night, Wednesday, a networking event focusing on finding conflict solutions that just wrapped up. The suspect opening fire on a group of apparently goes into the museum. Those inside the Capitol Museum didn't hear the gunfire, saw the suspect, thought he was someone in shock, in distress, maybe because he had witnessed the murders. They did not know at the time that he was the suspect. He was told he thought he was water. He apparently struck someone. Police is saying he's responsible. Later seen on video chanting or taking away. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, no, you don't. Can I walk behind you? Can I walk behind you? Can I walk behind you?
Yeah, you can go now, but they might be on. Go ahead.
Oh, is it?
If and when we do it, yeah. If you're, I think it's, the amount of people that are here, you can go that way. Yeah, exactly. Does that work? Cool.
撃事件が発生した平安美術館の前では、現在も地元警察が厳重な警戒態勢を敷いています。アメリカ国内の報道では、事件前に平安博物館の幹部がユダヤ関連施設への攻撃について懸念を示していたことが報じられていて、そうした不安が現実のものになったことが驚きをもって受け止められています。事件から一夜明けまして、こちらでは犠牲者の死を悼む人たちが現場を訪れて花を手向けたり、祈りを捧げる姿もありました。ワシントン市内ではイスラエルのパレスチナ自治区ガザへの攻撃が激化するにつれ、イスラエルの政策に対する抗議活動が頻繁に行われていましたが、ただ、こうしたデモなどは平穏に行われていました。そうしただけにアメリカ社会では驚きの声が広がっています。
Sad story.
They want us to see that back.
Anything for you guys?
Still in custody. Not custody, still getting it. But not obviously.
Oh, yeah, leave it alone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say. Active response, yeah.
Just across the street or just down the corner. I'm at the FBI just down the just down the street from where it is.
Hold on, let me make sure my camera's up. Hold on. Make sure I should be picture up. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
On the what dress? White? White. Alright.
The lady all the way at the end of the street. Yeah. A white suit looking like a cocktail.
Okay, I do see a little bit. No mucho, pero we can
No,
see.
no, and we're trying to push her. So you can leave your box over there, and we're going to try and push her to go back a little bit. So we'll
grab that.
yeah.
They're aware.
But in
They're
case
aware,
there's, yes,
right?
everybody.
Outside.
Yeah, but in case
From
there's a good,
coming.
clean shot or whatever, yeah.
And it's gonna start pouring at 11. So you wanna,
I have my umbrella. Do you want an extra bag? Actually,
you can put it inside.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna stuff it, yeah. the problem. Is that it's just coming down a little late. That was very clever, Mandy. It's a little like ziplock on the.
Right.
Girl, you seen the emails I've been sending. You know what's going on. You know, I should pull a, girl, I should pull a Dylan Brooks, because that's why he got fired. He had a
can't cross traffic. I can't cross traffic.
You know we got caught under a major storm on Friday, right?
Oh, last Friday?
Denise, Sarah, Frank, and I.
Where?
Right by the African American Museum.
For what?
I was doing a story about a part of a story.
And it was like cloudy all day, but it didn't rain at all. And then at 6:30.
Where's she gonna go?
But I can move where I'm at right now.
This was set up before this horrific scene last night.
Can you just give us a quick
Yeah,
update?
let me go on top, okay? And then I'd be glad to talk to you all after.
Yeah, yeah.
Green umbrella, green umbrella.
Which one? This one?
David, where do you want me?
How are you? It's this one right here, man.
I'm here.
Yeah, right in front of this,
Okay, I'm trying to...
this thing, right under the umbrella.
Hey guys, sorry. Guys.
He's going to do a gaggle after.
This isn't working, rain-wise.
She's going to do an interview and then a gaggle after.
And to keep my Tony book.
Sure.
One step back.
That's right. Sad story.
It's horrible. Thanks. Yeah, I can hear you fine. Hey, fine, thanks. There he is. you have a tissue? I might have a tissue. Is that all right? Yes.
There you go.
Squeeze down.
Yeah, we can't give any more details right now about him other than he is in custody and authorities believe he acted alone. So we are doing everything we can to protect our entire community and especially our Jewish community. Right now, it was horrific. I was out at the scene last night with Janine Pirro, who is our U.S. attorney and will be prosecuting this case. Yeah, I can't confirm any of that now because, again, this is a pending investigation. What I can say is 2 beautiful young people were gunned down last night needlessly. I saw his body being taken away from the scene. That was horrific. No parents should have to be called and told that their children were violently murdered, leaving a religious event at the Jewish Museum. That should never happen in this world and not in our country. And this person will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. As far as the facts in the law bill, we'll follow those. We'll follow those where they lead, but we will ensure everyone, America will be safe. We will do everything we can. This violence has to stop. Yeah, all I can tell you is that Metro Police, FBI, ATF was out here. All of our federal agencies are working hand in hand with Metro Police. Mayor Bowser was out here with us last night. She was great. And the investigation will continue. That's what you want to happen. You have to trust in your law enforcement officers right now that they are doing everything they can to fully investigate this case because we want it handled in the right way, and it will be. And this violence, again, has to stop. This was a beautiful young couple. I was with Ambassador Leiter last night. I spoke to Prime Minister Netanyahu. I was on the phone with Donald Trump all evening long. All evening, he called me first thing this morning. He is horrified by what happened. President Trump, we will support our Jewish community. And, I'm out here now. The rabbis asked me to come out. They have a ritual, and I know many of these rabbis, they have a ritual where they clean the blood and cleanse the blood after a crime scene, and they put the blood in a bag, and the blood will be buried with the 2 young people. It's a Jewish ritual, and we're all respecting that right out now, and we were praying with the rabbis. It's a horrible day, and as Ambassador Leiter said last night, This young man was about to propose to her. He had bought a ring. They were going to get engaged in Israel. They had their entire lives in front of them, and now it's taken away. And our job now is to be sure justice is served, and it will be served under Donald Trump. Yeah, I can't talk about that. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I was a career capital prosecutor, and what I can say in any case right now, because I'm not just commentating on it, it's with my office, you weigh the facts, you look at the law, and I signed a death warrant yesterday on a case. So we are seeking the death penalty again. That was Donald Trump's directive from day one. But we will look at this case very closely, and the facts of this are horrific. But that will be decided down the road in accordance with the law. But let me assure you, justice will be served in this case. I assure you that. Yes, Bill. Last night, our U.S. Marshals were out here. Security has been increased in many places. We want our Jewish community to feel safe. Again, police believe right now he acted alone. But, you know, people out there see things and do things, and just be vigilant and protect each other. And this world has got to be stop being filled with so much hate in the community. I believe Caroline Levitt has a scheduled briefing at 1, just a White House briefing. But we'll let you know when law enforcement is ready to brief again on this. Again, they are working tirelessly. They have not slept. Thank you. Hey guys. Give me one.
Guys, please back up.
There's another microphone, everybody.
Over here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the guys.
Move to the left. Everyone move to the left.
Thank you.
Attorney General, can you just give us
I think that they're gonna move right over here.
Over here if you guys.
Oh, sure. You want me to go? Sure. Does that help?
Right here,
Sorry.
Please give some space. Guys, just give her some space and back it up, and she'll take some questions, please.
I can't, sir.
Ma'am, can Jews feel safe here in the United States? I'm from Germany, so for us this is, of course, a very specific question.
Sure, and it's not only here, it's not only in Germany, it's around the world that everyone needs to feel safe. You have to feel safe in this country, and this hate speech has got to stop. We have to come together as not only a community here, but as a nation and as the world. And you being from Germany, you see that. We have to keep everyone safe, and that is the job right now of the Metropolitan Police, Mayor Bowser, Janine Pirro. We were all out here all night long. Everyone is working together as a team. FBI, ATF, our U.S. Marshals are out here trying to protect everyone. But our Jewish community must feel safe. What we saw last night was disgusting. I saw a young man's body being taken away who was about to get engaged. He had an entire life in front of him, and that was taken away. The hate has got to stop, and it has to stop now. And this person will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. You all have to understand, I can't talk about the facts. I can't talk about anything else now. They are working tirelessly to make sure this investigation goes proper. It is. Everyone is working together. And that's what's going to happen now.
Can you talk about the threat? Is there an increased threat level?
You spoke to Prime Minister Netanyahu.
I did.
What did you talk about?
I did. I spoke to Prime Minister Netanyahu last night. I was with Ambassador Leiter, and Prime Minister Netanyahu called while I was with him. I spoke to him, and of course he was devastated. He was devastated, and it broke my heart to talk to BB last night. He was devastated, and I assured him we were looking into this. Of course, all of our investigators were working together, and I also spoke to President Trump multiple times, who was just heartbroken and devastated by this. And, you know, his first directive to us was make America safe again, and that's what we are going to do. There is no place for this hate in our country and in our world.
And has the threat level been increased? Has the threat level been increased at Israeli missions around the country?
Yes, I can tell you that, yes. The question was, has the threat level been increased? I can tell you security has been increased here as of last night. Our U.S. Marshals are working hand in hand to make sure the embassy is safe, our ambassador is safe. And again, please know, everything we know now, he acted alone. From everything we know now, this is an ongoing investigation. But you know, whether you're Jewish or not, be vigilant. You know, this is the last thing these two young people, they were at a religious event right around the corner from where we're standing, a religious event with friends and with coworkers. They walked outside to go home and were gunned down. That cannot happen in our community. And this is the day where we all need to come together no matter what religion we are. And you know, the Muslim religion actually reached out to our rabbis and offered condolences and sent a beautiful message that they just showed me, and that's what should be happening in our world.
Sure. Thank you. What was the security posture prior to the shooting yesterday? How many armed security guards, police officers were on the scene?
Yeah, I don't know that. I only got here after the shooting took place, so I'm sorry I can't answer that.
Is this a security, Attorney General, is this a security failure? Because we're very close to the Washington FBI's field offices. This is typically our area with a high police concentration.
Well, I don't think anyone would have expected what happened last night. They were in an event, a beautiful event. People were it was a dressy event. They were dressed up. They were all together and just celebrating, and walked outside, and they barely made it outside, as you know, when this happened. But no, I think law enforcement were on the scene immediately because of that. And the great men and women of the FBI are doing an incredible job, as well as Metropolitan Police. Our ATF agents were out here. Our U.S. Marshals were out here working hand in hand with the mayor and the police chief, who I cannot say enough good about right now. And that's what we need to do. Focus on the
reports of a manifesto. The reports of a manifesto out.
Yeah, I can't comment at all on the facts of the case right now. You will get a briefing at some point from the law enforcement. Thank you all.
The suspect acted alone. Any sense on the motive?
Law enforcement will brief you later. Again, they're looking at all the facts and the evidence. And you know, the reason I'm out here this morning is I had a scheduled interview before this happened yesterday, and then the rabbis called me and asked if I would come out and be with them. I know a lot of these rabbis. They ask if I would come out. There's a ritual when a Jewish person dies, and they come and they clean the blood from the scene. And that's what, when you saw that happening over there this morning, I'm sure your cameras caught that. They were scrubbing the floor. That's what they do, because in the Jewish tradition, they want to get all of their blood off the floor, even out of the cracks of the sidewalk. And all of these men out there are volunteers, and they're doing this. They didn't know these young people personally. They didn't know their families personally. And they came out here, and they're cleaning their blood. They put it in a bag, and then that bag will be buried with these two beautiful young people who lost their lives way too young. So they were saying a prayer. We were with them for that prayer. And that's when every religion right now in America, we need to come together and do everything we can to support them.
Religious gatherings?
Thank you.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys, we have time for one question for World News Tonight.
Sorry, we got it.
Please for one question.
That's
frame it up. So, yes. Sorry? There he is, he's back. Well, he's struck down. You know what? Okay, you come, yeah. What? Actually, no. Yeah, very profound sense of shock that I think you could really see on the face of the Attorney General, Pam Bondi. She was here last night, just after the shooting happened. She made her way down here very quickly, along with law enforcement. She was at the news conference that took place at midnight last night, and she was here again early this morning. She attended a prayer at the site where the two young people were shot dead last night, and then she came to talk to us. Clearly she can't talk about the details of the case itself, of the gunman. That is a live investigation that she said she did not want to prejudice, but she was clear that the gunman would face the full force of the law. We will follow the facts, she said, and you can be sure that he will face the full force of justice. And she talked too about the two young people who were killed. They were due to be married, they were due to be engaged, they were due to travel to Jerusalem. For his fiancée to be a ring already. We know that because the Israeli ambassador who was here at the news conference last night revealed that tragic detail in such an extraordinary, shocking story. The Attorney General said she believes that the gunman was acting alone. She does not believe there was anyone else involved. But she did allude to the fact that these sorts of incidents, they can prompt copycat attacks. They can prompt situations where others might feel aligned to whatever this man's motivations were. And so she called for vigilance, heightened vigilance, not just at Jewish centres, although she did confirm to me that security at the Israeli embassy here in Washington DC and at other Israeli consulates around the country has been increased as a result of what happened last night. But she also stressed the vigilance should remain high at other religious institutions around the world. She confirmed that the Muslim community here in Washington DC has been in touch with the rabbis of the Jewish community to express their condolences as well. I was struck at just how shocked she was after a horrific.
Yeah, there you go. Our buddy Manny.
Well, I mean, we know he's, I think, 30 years old. He's from Chicago. We are doing work at the moment with our OSID team to establish any sort of motive, any manifesto that may have been out there, and we will get fuller detail of that to you over the course of the coming hours. I am sure that the focus too should of course be on the victims. Yaron Nijinsky, Sarah Milburn. She was American, Jewish American, and an organisation who she works for. I think this is particularly poignant. Tech to Peace is the organisation. It provides high-tech and entrepreneurial training alongside conflict dialogue to young Palestinians and Israelis. They've released a statement. They say Sarah was a devoted and active volunteer in our Tech to Peace community. She participated in seminars,
supported our team with grace and commitment and remained a meaningful presence over the years. Her energy, thoughtfulness and unwavering belief in dialogue, peace and equality inspired everyone who had the privilege to work alongside her. An extremely touching reflection of a woman who clearly cared so deeply about the conflict taking place in Israel, Gaza at the moment.
They do. Hello.
To be honest, Jane, I think it's kind of a live issue. I think they are working it out as they go, but it is certainly the case that they will be reflecting on what happened last night. I mean, this is a street that is about 15 blocks from the White House, less from the FBI headquarters. There's an FBI field office very close to here as well. It's a place where security is usually relatively high, and I imagine that at a Jewish cultural centre, the Jewish Museum, it would always be relatively high, but was clearly not high enough at this event for young diplomats in the city. And we're getting some detail too about the moments before the shooting where the gunman was seen moving in an uneasy manner outside. He then went into the museum afterwards, and I think that was a key part of it. Was he wanting to continue the shooting, or was it just these two individuals that
we're opening up this road.
Why then? These will all form part of a difficult and long investigation. The Attorney General absolutely clear that she believes that the full force of the US law will come down on this.
No, because we're opening up, so we need to get some board through here and everything. Clean up. What's up?
Good, how are you?
So when it's open up? Eventually, yes.
Yeah, well, that's sort of...
Manny, can you hand me my backpack? I'm going to take your cart. Can I take your cart? What? I'm going to take your cart. Yes, because I'm going to go try and grab a position.
Are they letting us down? Or are you back? Here. Yeah, I'm right here.
We can go down the sidewalk.
Oh, you can? Okay, so go as far as you can then.
As far as we can go.
Let's go see.
This line
Here?
Hey, Ryan? Ryan. Okay, but the building, you can't see it from over there. We'll get Jackeries. We'll get Jackeries. We'll get power. That's fine. Leave it. That's fine. You don't have. I'm not.
Where I am is where you have to stop.
You can't be in the street, y'all. You can't be in the street. He's gonna open the road.
Okay, sorry.
This is as far as we can go. This is as far as we can go. Oh, that? Yeah.
This sidewalk is also available too.
It's a lot wider. Both sidewalks are
I gotta put a camera live shot right here. I can split it down the middle, but I gotta put at least one camera live shot here.
Why you can do that?
What?
Why you can do that?
No. Because I told him and he said I could.
Well, but the police will say something else.
Back up a little bit more.
Yes.
Okay. We could probably just be right here, yeah.
He said that, but the guy was all right.
I'll just put this right here.
I mean, regardless, I've been standing here since before, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, Rebecca and them are going to be here in like 7 minutes, so they're going to swap us out in 7 minutes.
You come here.
So we just got to keep it. For
I mean, I'm just saying. We need,
yeah.
reporters.
Okay. Do you need keys or anything? Okay. You can start putting that stuff away.
I mean, I can stay here if you want to come on the inside. Make that work.
You know what?
I mean, you tell me. I just don't want to block the parking.
Hold on for a second. I'm trying to work with you guys.
No, I know.
So these bricks right here.
Huh?
To give you guys a better platform. So everyone can get out of the street. This little brick area right here.
These bricks.
Hello? Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Okay. Like right here?
Yeah, I think so. Oh,
I don't have a stand up for anybody. It's just...
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Cool. And then Michael is right here. I'm just blocking it for other people.
They sound like a great song. Yeah. You can only go, you need to be on the bricks.
Yeah, one step at a time.
That's where the body was. That's in the tower. So they're standing on the right side.
Hey, they just had us move closer. I can see your camera. I'm still looking at it, but I had to move. But I can still see your camera and I'm watching it. But I'm just letting you know we just got to move closer. Yeah. That's where I'm standing right now while staring at your camera. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Bye. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna need you to have Ryan to drop you off. You'll see the yellow tape. We're allowed to go past the yellow tape now. So I need Brian to drop you off first, and then he'll double park near the yellow tape. But you need to come take over your spot, because Mike's putting stuff away. So I'm literally like staring at his camera while also like doing 8 other things. No, he's putting other stuff away because we had to move farther down. So he left stuff somewhere else so we could get closer. So we have our tripod and everything here, but he has like other gear he needs to make sure isn't in the road.
I don't know. E is the street that you can go through. E's not blocked off. It's 3rd that's blocked off. You're dropping her off at 3rd and E. Yes. You'll double park, like, literally, there's a bunch of reporters all lined up. So you'll pull over, pass Jack's, and double park on the right-hand side. You're going to be on the corner. What corner is this? I don't know. Let me know when you're crossing. When you're going to cross through the intersection, I guess is what I would say.
Coffee,
Sorry?
Coffee? No.
Okay. Okay, are you heading toward 3rd Street right now? Well, on E? Okay, perfect. So you're going to go past the intersection. So you're going to drop Rebecca off where all the media is, and then you're going to drive just a little bit further to double park on the right side, because there's like a bike lane. And then you should see Rudd. Like, Rudd should be like running back and forth or talking to you or whatever, and you can unload there. Like, put your blinkers on and unload. Okay, alright.
I know, it's gonna rain again.
This when the lights.
I know. Okay, Rebecca is about to be here, so I'm just going to put this right here. Mike, you might want to back up a little bit more possibly, because I don't know if you can stand here. So yeah, this is good. Okay, cool. I'm going to go figure that stuff out. Do you want to give me your keys and I'll figure that stuff out, and then we'll load some stuff back in?
Don't break it down inside out.
This apple came down now. Yeah, it's not the inside.
Oh, no, that's okay.
This one here.
Yep.
No, I just went outside. That's why I don't know. Call me on your way to Sarasota.
Est-ce que tu peux envoyer, s'il te plaît, le petit tandem? Parce que la visite est faite sur l'Angleterre.
Are you live now? You are?
think he's gonna bang off some other files before he comes in, but I can get him.
That's okay. Would you take my cell phone to the lab?
Oh, what time?
Okay. It's 5:75.
It's not this one.
You can go closer now. You can go closer now.
You can go now.
No, they're there.
Just for what my live was turned on. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I give up my spot.
I think we're allowed up there. I don't know.
Just setting up and getting ready to do the video for them. I have this track.
Although this office is sad, he's on the way. Officer, that one. I'm not sure what happened to Sam. Was it Kevin right here on the stairs or what? That you was kept it here according to the latest to the news.
Good.
Not bad.
This is where I'm. If I know.
I mean, where I am isn't bad. Right. Right. Yeah, it's very cluttered.
See that again?
I said I do.
No problem. Hold still. Not that all things awesome.
No, I didn't want to go live on it. Kind of a pile of stuff. Sure what I'm doing this afternoon. I thought I had something to know.
Bəli, salam edirəm, vaxtınız xeyir. Burası gördüyünüz Vaşinqtonda yerləşən paytaxt Yəhudi Məclisinin qarşısındayıq hal-hazırda. Məhz burada dünən axşam İsrail Səfirliyi əməkdaşı Yaron və Sara adlı əməkdaş silahlı hücuma məruz qalaraq həyatını itirdilər. Hadisə yerli vaxtı axşam saatlarında Yəhudi idmasına aid humanitar tədbirdən dərhal sonra baş verdi. Amerika Birləşmiş Ştatlarının rəsmiləri bu faciəyə dərhal reaksiya verdilər. Federal Tədqiqat Bürosu yerli polis qüvvələri ilə birgə araşdırmalara başlayıb gördüyünüz kimi və Federal FBI-nin direktoru olan Salam Ercan, vaxtınız xeyir. Bəli, burası gördüyünüz gibi Vaşinqtonda yerləşən paytaxt Yəhudi Muzeyinin qarşısındayıq və biz də burada məhz burada dünən axşam İsrail Səfirliyinin əməkdaşı qəblə getirildi və silahlı hücuma məruz qalaraq həyatını itirdilər. Hadisə yerli vaxtla axşam saatlarında Yəhudi idmasına aid humanitar tədbirdən dərhal sonra baş verdi. Amerika Birləşmiş Ştatlarının rəsmiləri bu faciəyə dərhal reaksiya verdilər. Federal Tədqiqat Bürosu FBI yerli polis qüvvələri ilə birgə araşdırmalara başladı. FBI direktoru qarşı təhqir bildirdi ki, bu hücum antisemit motivi ola bilər və məsələ federal səviyyədə ən yüksək diqqətlə araşdırılır. O ictimaiyyəti sakit olmağa və hüquqi mühafizə orqanlarına etibar etməyə çağırdı. Hadisə yerinə gələn Amerika Birləşmiş Ştatlarının baş prokuroru və digər rəsmiləri, o cümlədən Ədliyyə naziri Bondi də prezident Donald Trump'ın adında baş sağlığı verdilər hadisə yerində. Donald Trump isə öz rəsmi sosial media hesabında bu qətilləri aşkar bir şəkildə antisemitizmə əsaslanan dəhşətli cinayətlər adlandırdı və nifrətin Amerika Birləşmiş Ştatlarında yerini olmadığını bəyan etdi. Vaşinqton yerinə gəldikdə isə o jurnalistlərə verdiyi açıqlamasında səhər saatlarında rəhbərliyin antisemizmə və zorakılığa qarşı sıfır tolerantlıq göstərdiyini vurguladı. O qeyd etdi ki, bu cür hadisələr ictimaiyyətdən qorxu yaratsa da təhlükəsizlik tədbirləri artırılır və Yəhudi icmasına dəstək göstəriləcəkdir. Onu da qeyd edək ki, hadisənin baş verdiyi gördüyümüz bu muzeydə yalnız bir həftə öncə mümkün təhlükələrə qarşı federal səviyyədə ayrılmış $500,000 təhlükəsizlik qarantı ayrılmışdır. Hazırda burada gördüyünüz kimi muzeyin qarşısındayıq və burada insanlar həlak olan diplomatların xatirəsini yad edirlər. Jurnalistlər buradadır, çiçəklər, şamlar, yazılı mesajlar bu gənclər üçün həyat yoluna işin tutan bir halda bir çiçəklər qoyurlar. Onu da qeyd edeyim ki, həm peşəkar fəaliyyətində diyalog üçün çalışan insanlardır deyə bildirilir bu həlak olan insanlar haqqında. Birləşmiş Ştatlar bu hadisəyə həm hüquqi, həm də siyasi səviyyədə ciddi yanaşır və qətlin arxasındakı maksim şübhəli şəxsin sürücü və onun əlaqələri hazırda araşdırılır. Qeyd edim ki, qətli törədən hadisə yerində həbs olunurdu. Realı izləməkdə davam edin. Xəbərlərdə irəliləyən dəqiqələrdə sizə xəbər verəcəyəm.
How you doing, buddy? Good. Oh, no, it's not. I'm trying to, I thought it was yours. No, it's not mine.
Son las puertas de este museo. En último lugar se visitó la pareja asesinada antes del museo, que acaba de compartir este comunicado a la prensa que ellos se reunida
acaban de darnos, bueno, pues estas primeras palabras de condolencia. Les voy a leer. Estamos con el corazón roto por la historia que llegaron a familiares y amigos. Como saben, que además informan de que esta responsabilidad es la cobertura de estas instalaciones que están, como el resto del mundo, de luto. Es la información que tenemos.
بالله ليش مو هني؟ Oh, sorry. I don't care about this. I care about
What do you think? You're gonna put, yeah?
I think this is better than, I mean, it depends if we can go that deep in the sidewalk.
I think, we should be able to.
Should be able to. I think it's the other one, the green one.
Yeah. All right. Well then, let's see if somebody has a tripod because I can't move my anything.
I know. I'm full and confident with this, obviously.
That's what I'm saying. We have a 12 too. I can't move them again.
Oh, yeah. And then this is what happening.
This is what? Allegedly, I did not have the digital information.
How this thing is up there?
One. I do not have any information on that.
Hey, Victoria, this is Mike Casualty. How are you? Hey, we were just thinking about your question. Are you...
Salam Ercan, bəli, axşamınız xeyir. Qeyd etdiyiniz kimi, hazırda biz Vaşinqtonda yerləşən Paytaxt Yəhudi Muzeyinin qarşısındayıq. Artıq bu dünəndən bugünə hər kəs bundan danışır. Məhz burada Dinamarca İsrail Səfirliyinin ilk əməkdaşı Yaron Rüşniki və Sara Milder silahlı hücuma məruz qalaraq həyatlarını itirdilər. Hadisə yerli vaxtla axşam saatlarında Yəhudi hücumasına aid humanitar tədbirdən dərhal sonra bu hissədə baş vermişdi, binanın qarşısında baş vermişdir. Amerika Birləşmiş Ştatları rəsmiləri bu faciəyə dərhal reaksiya verdilər. Federal Təhqiqat Bürosu yerli polis qüvvələri ilə birgə araşdırmalara başladı. FBI direktoruna gəldikdə söylediyi ki, bu hücum faciə və məsələ federal səviyyədə ən yüksək diqqətlə araşdırılır. O ictimaiyyəti sakit olmağa və hüquqi mühafizə orqanlarına etibar etməyə çağırdı. İsə yerinə gələn Amerika Birləşmiş Ştatlarının baş prokuroru və digər rəsmiləri, o cümlədən Ədliyyə naziri Sam Bondidə prezident Donald Trump'ın adından başsağlığı verdilər. Trump isə öz rəsmi media hesabında bu qərarları aşkar şəkildə antisemitizmə əsaslanan dəhşətli cinayətlər adlandırdı və nifrətin Amerika Birləşmiş Ştatlarında yerini olmadığını da bəyan etdi. Washington meriyinə gəldikdə isə o jurnalistlərə verdiyi açıqlamada səhər saatlarında rəhbərliyin antisemitizmə və zorakılığa qarşı sıfır terrorlanmış göstərdiyini xatırlatılıb. Salam Ercan, axşamınız xeyir, bəli, qeyd etdiyiniz kimi dünən axşam saatlarında Vaşinqtonda dəhşətli hadisə yaşandı. Burası gördüyünüz köprü başında yerleşen paytaxt Yəhudi Muzeyinin qarşısındayıq. Burada dünən axşam İsrail səfirliyinin 2 əməkdaşı qətlə yetirilibdir. Silahlı hücuma məruz qalaraq həyatlarını itirdilər onlar. Hadisə yerli vaxtda axşam saatlarında Yəhudi aid humanitar tədbirdən dərhal sonra baş verdi. Amerika Birləşmiş Rəsmləri bu faciəyə dərhal əlbəttə reaksiya verirlər. Federal tədqiqat
Oh, are those your sticks? Those are you?
Yeah, this is me.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's going to be a problem.
That's fine. We might use it, so just give us 1 second.